Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How we all doing? Hi, Ansam. Going. Good morning. Hi, LJ. Maddie, Nathadril. Thank you for your 205. Jesus. And Other Sky with 130, and Maddie with the
No paths that
30,
you can't find on
36.
foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at
Jesus
the same
Christ.
time.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. And Kanininus. And Saima. Everybody's here. And El Shenanigans. Hello! How are we all doing? Thank you! Well, that's a start into a day, isn't it? Still alive? Yeah! How about you? How about you, Zyma? Hmm? Happy morning? Yes. Yes. We need more snacks. I didn't have any snacks yet. But I have a Knoppers here. So, maybe later. Maybe later. How is your snack situation? Just so you know, I am expecting a phone call which I can't dodge. And the phone call is coming in around 10. So by then I will send you to the to a safe place here somewhere, and I have to take that phone call. It doesn't take long, a couple of minutes, but I have to take it. Just so you know. Okay? Okay. Perfect. So, how are we doing? My mom is here. Why would she call? I need an explanation for that one. No snacks? Too early for brekkie yet? You're such a Gen Zer. Brekkie. It's never too early for breakfast. Never. Never ever. Could walk over to the other side of the building? There's a snack bar, nice. But walking, yeah. And the good thing is, once you've walked there, right? Once you walked there, you don't have to feel bad for getting the snacks. Easy as that.
How are you? Safe travels.
Yeah. Maddie. Not when. Listen. What? What? What will your breakfast be, Mr. Gen Z? Matt Caddy? Hi, Grim Rider. That is a very disturbing emote. Good morning, Grim Rider. Hello. You're going to eat out today? What? What? What is he going to eat? Most likely McDonald's or something. I suppose. Yogurt with oats and strawberries. 2 slices of protein bread, lactic cheese and salami, and a hard-boiled egg. That sounds like a delicious breakfast. That sounds pretty good. To be honest. Pretty good. I do want to try to get this last tablet. to get that done. And then we actually have to see where we are heading. We might be heading into... where are we heading? There we go, into the Dust Swallow Marsh. Maybe. 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 And El Shenanigans with the 240 as well. Jesus! Thank you all so much. You are awesome. All of you. It's standard right now. Just with the strawberries with blueberries variety. Yeah, but it sounds good. It sounds really good. And if it works, it works. Kinda heading into the first month. How's the gold situation? We have 80 gold with Omi. Yes, and when we turned 36, we didn't have to get any money from Omi because we had enough on our own. Yeah, so we are sitting at 80 right now. So we should be doing okay, I think. We can afford the mount now already. What we now have to learn, or have to get the money for, is the riding skill. That we haven't had yet. Or that we can't afford yet. Or we can afford the riding skill but can't afford the mount. So, one or the other. And also Grim with the 125. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is quite the number. Right, breaded place with seafood mix. Boiled potatoes, peas and lemon. What? Did you win the lottery and told no one? Restaurant usually has 3 or 4 alternatives? Sheesh. Somebody won the lottery and forgot to tell us about it. Oh no, not at all. You're not jealous at all. You're just always hungry. Especially when somebody else makes the food. And you're not so hungry when you have to make it. But we know that. We know that. Hi Balderoni, good morning. Hello. What is LJ having for breakfast? Another one of the slightly disturbing sirloin burger soups things. What in the name of Jeebus' burger soup? You have to ask LJ. LJ had that yesterday, not me. I was as confused as you are. Didn't know that they put burger in a soup. The only way that I could think of is that you actually have a burger and then you mix it up for somebody who is like 95 and hasn't got any teeth anymore. And then You just put it through a mixer, add a little bit of whatever fluid, and then that's the soup. Who's LJ? YouTube. Balderoni. YouTube. For weeks now. For weeks. LJ is not my imaginary friend. No. I'm not going to tell you the name of that person. Barley soup today. Oh, okay. Got it, got it. Yes, LJ is apparently the Napadrill of YouTube. Yes. You're the island of misfit cheddar. Well, to be fair, I take the sirloin burger soup over pea soup. And I'm going to fight you on that one. We have chicken marinating in the fridge. And tonight with some salad. Sounds good, sounds good. I have no idea what we're making tonight. No clue. We'll see. We'll see when inspiration hits. Vacuum sealer? What, are you going to make everything sous vide? Yes, pea soup. Not good. Not tasty. Marinades. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm old-fashioned with that. Marinade in a bowl. Meat on top. Cling foil over it in the fridge. For whatever amount of hours. Very old-fashioned when it comes to that. Okay. Huh. Do you come alone, or are you in league with a Beastmaster? Oh, alone. Okay, cool. Cool. Originally for freezing? Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's done. Marinating is a side product. A tasty one, though. Never tried that with the freezer. Maybe I should, with the vacuum. Maybe I should try it. Why not? We have one as well. Who do I put in the... Okay, that worked. Yeah, the space is a good argument for that. Absolutely. That is true. Yeah. The less space is a very good argument for that. You wonder how many frostbolts we've casted since starting. Oh, 2 or 3. Million. Is pancakes a breakfast item? Sure it is. If not for breakfast, then for what? No, let's make some pancakes. AKA you. Way cheaper than buying them, and you can make a lot more. Yeah, come a little closer here. Exactly. That's better. Pancake or crepe? I like noodles. You can make... What? You can make it anytime. Yes, that's true. That is true. Although I yet have to make pasta on my own. I have not made pasta yet. Something to be desired. Drive safe. Drive safe. Oh. Dude, could you stop? Apparently not. Well, now you're out of mana. Idiot! Well, that didn't help you now, didn't it? Surprise lightning bolt, yeah, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Very rude. Nice try, I saw you. Yeah, some of them are actual walls that you can't go through and that they can't cast through. Some of them, not all of them. But the corners are optional. Oh, they didn't aggro yesterday when we were behind those. Then they didn't aggro. But yeah, they aggro some through other walls sometimes. That's... Yep. Yep. I don't think that it is fixed. I wouldn't go that far. Off to lunch? Alright. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, Balderoni. And good morning again, Ansalagon. Good morning. I know that you were AFK. Because there was no reply. I kind of figured that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm waiting for a phone call. And waiting for a call is... I hate doing that. And I don't like waiting for calls. But that's the way it is. Today. And then, after that phone call, I will be a little bit relaxed because then it is done. Yay, anxiety. Right. But besides that, I'm good. I'm good. I have my tea, I have my coffee, I have all of you here. Looking for the remote, so you can skip the part after the phone call. Yes and no. Well, it is a call that has to be made. So... But I never like that. You can call me. You can call me. That is true. You can do that. I'm not sure that the phone call would then have the same effect, but yes. You could. Not as effective. Yeah. Yet still... much nicer than the other one. But fun, exactly, exactly. Why? Because of disability? Maybe? Oh, shit. Ooh-wee. You buggers. I did not see them. Obviously. Yeah, but the thing is with Nathadril doesn't make me a cake. No. For Nathadril, I would have to bake the cake, give it to him, so he can then surprise me with it. So that's not going to happen. It's not cheering up if you have to do it on your own, you know? They are all connected? All three? Are you kidding me? Love this. We are going to die here. Fuck. Yeah, that's it. Or not. Ooh, hi Basaron. Hello. I think we are going someplace else now. Yeah, I don't think we should stay here, right? Yeah, no. We can go somewhere else. Ooh. That was officially way too many. As in way too many.
Hey. Very well then.
I was sure that we are going to be done. Yep, I was sure we are going to be done. Ooh. Hey, Bazaran, thank you for your 15. You don't trust them as much as Natadril's cake? Yeah, I would do the same, actually. I would do the same. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Everything is fine. Let's see. Yeah, and Salagon, thank you for the bits. Can you bake a cake? Can't bake a cake. The whole donation to a cake fund. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Mm? Ten, 11, 14, 18. Hold on. One, 4, 6. We need 8. But here is 10, 11, 14. Oh, that's 18. We need 16. So we still need a lot. We have 10, 11, 14, and we miss 16. Then we have 18, 20, 21, 24. That one is done. Perfect. And then we have 26 and 27. Okay. Level chapter 3 is complete. Chapter 3 is complete. Gut. Take good care. I will. I will. Yeah, that was a little shock right now. I'm a little bit more awake now.
No! Keep your feet on the ground!
Probably won't be here for the Baldur's Gate 3. Too busy having a date. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. Have a fun day. That sounds good. I like it. Okay, you know what? Let's turn that in so we don't have to worry about those sites anymore. She's great company? Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't hang out with her. If she wouldn't be. Nobody would hang out with people you don't like.
Congratulations.
Nobody would do that. So what do you have? You have something that is way too far in the future. Same with this one. Who's making pancakes for breakfast? You are.
Time is money, friend! Getting the information on Naz is quite a favor, adventurer. Yes, quite a favor. But you've come all the way from the Shimmering Flats to get it. Are you willing to travel some more? While I contact my sources, why don't you gather something for me, eh?
What will it be? How about dream dust from the dragon whelps of the Swamp of Sorrows?
Yes, I'd love some dream dust for my snuff pouch.
No.
Get it for me, adventurer, and I'll give you the information you seek.
There is a...
No. Just no. Yeah. Turned around and around. Okay, so we turn the chapter 3 in, and then we are done with Stranglethorn for a bit. I think we can go to the Dust Swallow Marsh. Why do you not make them yourself? So you're just lazy. In that regard. What would you do if your lovely girlfriend would have to be out of state for a month. Oh god. So you would either starve or run up a credit card bill that is so high hell no. Hell no. I can't afford you. Uh-uh. With that amount of money, what it was to be... It's not high maintenance. It's just the money that went down for food. I think it's easier to get food for a zoo. It's cheaper. High amount of eating, there you go. That sounds about right. Yep. Wow, that was a shock right now. That was a little shock. I have to admit. Like, nah. I did not want to start over again. I'm wondering, where are we going after this? Are we going to Duskwallow Marsh? Are we high enough level for that? Are we high enough for that? I wish. Do we have the right level for that? We do? Okay. Ok. Perhaps. So you don't know. Well, we are going to see. We are going to see. I don't want to go to the Swamp of Sorrows because there are these little whelps that shoot fireballs that do like 8,000 damage. Not yet. In what regard do you agree with him, LJ? That's a dangerous thing to do. Pancake. The pancake discussion is like half an hour ago. Good morning. Well, not half an hour. Maybe 10 minutes. So, Nathadre, it seems LJ would like to make you pancakes. Perfect. You two are a perfect match. Or, both of you want the same food, none of you wanted to make it, and you argue 24 hours a day about who is going to make that food. You do it, now you do it. I did it yesterday. You're a liar, you never did that. Can I listen in on those conversations then? You happen to know a guy who knows a guy in the maple syrup business. Is that legal? Is that legal business or... I mean, nowadays you have to ask. You never know. Never know. Very cool, cool. That could help already with the pancakes. So you have the topping already, now you just have to make them.
Master Nesingwary has a big hunt ahead of him. I find helping him prepare for a day in the jungle is much more relaxing than helping him ready for combat, although I do miss some of those glorious moments on the battlefield.
Oh, good work, adventurer.
Chapter 3 is now back together in one piece.
Good.
I buy and trade. Farewell.
Back from lunch? What did you have? Achievements in Classic? No. No, they came later. No achievements in Classic. Hey, Spaz! Hi, and thank you for your stream. Streak. Three streak. So many things to say. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. Potatoes with chicken rings. Barbecue sauce and orange as dessert. What is chicken rings? Like onion rings but with chicken. Where do you get those? I have never heard about them. Or never heard of them.
What's on your mind?
Okay, you go in here. And you as well. Fantastic.
Watch your back.
A little bit more room. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Texting because words are hard? They are. Words are hard. From the grocery store. Might have been a Karinemi product. Okay. I will have a lookout for them. Are they coated? Just like onion rings? Because that would be perfect finger food.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
No, they can't. Were decent, tasted like chicken, that's a good start. And yeah, they're coated. Awesome, I will take a look at them. That sounds perfect, thank you. Yeah, they sound perfect for finger food, just making some fries or veggies with it. Or wedges, even. And barbecue sauce done. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. LJ googled already. Don't forget the veggies. No, some broccoli with it. Ooh, awesome asparagus. It's also a nice thing. Not sure where you find donut-shaped chickens? Apparently in Finland. I haven't seen them myself, but, well, in the area where I live there are not that many chicken to begin with anyway. Did the phone call happen yet? Is it 10 o'clock yet? Sir? I'm going to place you here so you can take a look out. Maybe up here is better. There. And this is where we're waiting. And going most likely back and forth from Menethir to Theramore and then back again. Because the phone call is about to happen very soon. Hi, Raidman. Hello. Oh yes. I died at sea. Yep, taking a ship was always a gamble if you made it to your destination. Hi Phoenix sir, good morning. You're up early? Okay, there it is. I see you soon. Enjoy. Alright. And back. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Oh, in Thermo. Well, that was perfect timing, I'd say. Thank you, thank you. Meow. There we go. Oh, ha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Good. Done. Perfect. Now we can concentrate better. Here. Break is over. Thank you! Time to head to do the classified stuff again. Woohoo! Double out 9.5 Baldoroni at work. So, LJ, Nathadr, have you figured out your pancake situation?
I'm working on a dish I call Mudrock Soup and Bugs. I still need the major ingredients and, well, I don't think I'd last long trudging through Dustwallow Marsh. So, adventurer, can you do some hunting for me?
Sure.
First, I need the tongues of mudrock turtles. You can find mudrocks along the coast, mostly around the bay. But I don't want just any tongues. I hear that the tongues of some mudrocks are forked. They say the forked tongues have a distinct flavor, and I want that flavor in my dish.
Mmm. Mmm. Num. Now you can make the cake. Or you can buy it even. That's also a thing. Just don't make me do it. And as I was saying, did you and LJ figure out your pancake situation dilemma? No. Well, that's bad. Whatever are you going to do? Not have pancakes? Poor you, oh shut up. You might just be a rebel and make waffles? What? Or French toast? Oh, be still my heart. What? If only Lütte could make pancakes? Lütte can make pancakes. Lütte doesn't want to make pancakes. Because Lütte has other things to do right now. But why have or if you can have and? Right? Waffles and French toast? You like French toast? Oh, shut up, Nakadare. You like every food. Every food that somebody else is presenting you. Yes. Phone call is done. Everything back to normal. What? What did you never think about? What? You always thought people just make yummy food, but it turns out you just like food. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh yeah, now that the call is done, everything is back to normal. It's just always this dreaded waiting before a call happens. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I am not a fan of that. But when the call is done, everything is just like, all good. Yep. That's good. It is. I hate anxiety. I do. Almost as much as I hate the depression part. Because one part would be too boring. You have to have both. Of course. Anyway. If Nathadred is Sherlock, you can be Watson. Yes, LJ, you can be Watson. And now the dream team really is complete. Fantastic. Nathadred is very happy with that. You're gonna eat all my food? My mom is here. That is not going to happen. You are not going to eat all my food. Stop it. You can be Moriarty on Salagon, sure. Sure you can. Yeah. Now you can finally fulfill your mom's dream of your future and tell her you're a doctor. Yes. Your mom would be so proud. So proud. Next Christmas present is going to be humongous. Oh no, Mom doesn't make the currywurst. Mom is just sending the currywurst. Mom doesn't know how to make the currywurst. I made that. And now you can't have any. Because there are only 3 in one package. Can't you have gloom and depression as well as food? Sure. You can make your food, or you can try to convince Nathadril to make it. Then you can have the Holy Trinity. Yes. Gloom and depression and food. I hate to say it, but that wouldn't even be a lie. Alright. So I suppose this is the same thing with the basilisks and with the other animals so far. That we have to make them extinct with like the shells in the Shimmering Flats. We have to let them extinct to get the 8 forked tongues. What do you call a fancily dressed basilisk? I don't know. My name is Gnome. Chelsea Gnome, but you can call me Slayer of Turtles. And Tortoises. Yeah, that's a business card. A Snazilisk? Deserved. Deserved. Hey, don't run away. Ugh. Them murlocs. Ew. I am going to do that. Thank you, Phoenixer. How did you like the concert last night? How did you like it? Hi, Lazarus. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Do they dress like a lounge lizard? That's a good question. On Salagon? Do they? Uh-huh. A lounge wizard. Yes. Like, you know, back in the 60s or when it was with the gentlemen's clubs, like a lounge lizard. You know, with tuxedo and all, bow tie. No? More like a lizard wizard. Okay. There you go. Concert was great. Nice. Heard pretty much everything you wanted to hear. And it seems cool enough for you to reach when some of the road work going on. Really? Well, that doesn't happen all too often. Nice. Yeah, Rambo liked it too. He too had a good time. Very nice. That's good. That's really good. Top hat cigar. Yes, exactly. We have 2, and we killed how many of them? Ah! No. The sound everybody grabbed. I didn't know that dude was quote-worthy, to be honest. At least it's more laid back compared to the trolls. What's with the trolls? Could you be more laid back than the trolls? Yes, you could be a Tauren. That would be even more laid back. He's just asking about the rope's extended warranty. I have to admit that hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Can I not get there to get my loot? See, that's why nobody likes Murlocs. That's exactly the reason why nobody likes Murlocs. Screw it. I can't screw it because maybe there is a blue item. Screw it. Screw it! Doesn't work. I'm out of here. Barely escaped the trolls. Yeah, don't remind me. That was way too close for comfort. Way too close. He has to have something red, but I can't get to it. That's just immensely rude. Remember this roadwork? On the empty parking garage. Oh no! You wanted to park originally, then let's switch a different more. Let's certainly get find entry to that garage after closing hours. Ow. And then closing one tunnel on the highway. Oh no. Why make it easy? I mean, seriously, why make it easy when you can make it so much more complicated? Throw a troll into prison, you know? Troll in the dungeon. You didn't see earlier on Solagon, right? You didn't see when we were getting by the skin of our teeth out of that sticky situation. Get a longer legal talk with the company. Way more important, but during that time, I was actually convinced that we are starting over. That Chelsea is not going to make it. Yep. To be fair, it looked that way. Both trolls showed Gnomercy. Oh my. Oh my. Like a second solo mission in Barrow Trauma. Still never played that one. You just ban yourself? No. You are not going to ban yourself. If anyone is going to ban you, it's going to be me. With a big smile on the face. Yep. The scenic route. Yes. The scenic route. At that time. Is that like the "you can't fire me, I quit" thing? Yes. Yes. That's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. It's a submarine game, 2D, but you control one character, so you can't do everything. That makes sense. I am not very familiar with submarines, but I have heard that you need more than one person to be able to steer one and maneuver one. Don't tell me his name is Kingsley. Don't ban Kingsley. Darkseid. Oh, sheesh. Can't check persona, sail the submarine, that's cute. And fight out the water dinosaurs while repair the pumps and feeding the reactor. That sounds like a very weird combination of things to do on a submarine. Just a second. Ok. We still need 3 more of the tongues. 3 more. Come on. Come on, you can't be that hard. It can't be that difficult. Just give me. Oh, okay. You have the weirdest games going on. We still need 3 more of those tongues. The song instead of play today? What? Showcase? Wolverine and other stuff. Ooh. Ooh. When is that? Today? Yeah, that is a wise decision on Salagon. That sounds like a very wise decision. Yep. Midnight? Ugh, not again. Yeah, I think I watched the... I hope that it is showcased on YouTube somewhere. Or watch a video of someone who restreamed it. I am not going to stay awake again over midnight. No. No. I need sleep. Dang time zones. Let's get rid of all the time zones. Yeah, that would be slightly confusing. That sounds very hectic. And a lot of different things at the same time. With UTC? Well, I guess that's the first problem, right? to everybody would want to have a say in how to call that time zone. And everybody would want to have the time zone that they are actually in right now to be the one that is the ultimate one, right? So there's your first problem. Who gets the time zone in the divorce? That's a good question. I let the courts decide that. Only 2 days, Summer Games Fest on Friday and then Xbox on Sunday. PC stuff on Sunday too. Oh god, okay. Well, let's see how that goes. Thank you. Thank you, Phoenixer. I will have a look at them. LJ and Darkside just said the same thing about the daylight saving. Nobody needs that anymore. Nobody needs that anymore. It made sense by the time when it was new. It made sense, but now it doesn't anymore. So they really should get rid of it.
Congratulations.
Yay! Xbox confirmed that Final Fantasy VII 2 is coming out, so Final Fantasy 72 by now? They are running out of numbers.
You need something? These will do fine. Thank you, adventurer. Now I'll try different cooking techniques on these tongues to find the best way to bring out their flavor. Eventually, I'll have a dish worthy of serving at the Blue Recluse in Stormwind. Another component of my new recipe is the shelled leg of a giant crab, and the crabs they have in Dustwallow, muck shells they call them, just won't do. I'm afraid the only suitable crabs live far away, in the Swamp of Sorrows. The shell of the crab leg is a key element of the dish's presentation, so I need pristine, unscarred legs. An adult crab might only have 1 or 2 such legs, and I need a lot in order to research my dish. So, adventurer, are you willing to travel?
Okay, let's see if we can find Tabitha now. Mudrock soup and bugs is tomorrow's lunch. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. I am timing you out on Salagon, or at least Phoenixer can time you out if you do that. Yep, the full 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And Natharil, then you can see how long 600 seconds really is.
Congratulations.
Well met, adventurer. We must be brief because there is much to do. The man you seek, the one known as Hendel, is not here. Other sources have brought to the Lady Proudmoore information I believe you already know. She has asked me to find you and give you aid in your venture. If you would allow it, I will tell you where to find Private Hendel so we can bring him to justice. Private Hendel is to the west of here. He's currently on guard duty protecting some of Theramore's infiltrators while they rest. They've been keeping tabs on the Horde base, Brackenwall, and looking for anything else that might threaten our borders. You should have no problem finding him. Just look for the tents along the road. I have another matter to attend to, but I shall catch up to you soon enough. You can always find me in the Lady Proudmoore's tower if you have any problems.
You've always wanted to know? Yeah, it's interesting when you time out someone for 600 seconds, meaning for 10 minutes, they always come back after like 3 seconds. So that's an interesting twist of time. Maybe there's a time warp going on somewhere. Now, I think the maximum timeout is 10 minutes. After that, it goes into a ban. You can't count any higher than 3? That's sad. But then how can you spend 6,000 euros of your boss's money? Oh, that's why you have the 1,000 euro rule. That everything over that needs to be cleared with him. Now it makes sense.
I like cooking. Good swamp cooking. Fried green frog legs and the like. And for cooking, I need spice. Soothing spice. Then I'll make a stew and stew it up and suck it down and give you some too. Do you like stew?
That is very weird.
Good day to you. See you around.
You thought it was 3 euros. Who put you in charge of handling money at your company? Who did that? You put yourself in charge? How can you do that? How is that a thing? Your boss couldn't be bothered and told you to do that. I'm fairly certain he regrets that a little
Great,
bit.
finally something that doesn't want to eat me. I need help handling the critters around here, and you fit the mold, lady. The cook Morgan Stern is researching a new recipe, and he sent me out here to gather bog bean leaves. I guess he thinks they're tasty. Anyway, while looking for a bog bean plant, I got myself surrounded. Can you help me out of here and watch my back as I look for the bog bean?
Oh, you just walk on that? I was going to say, excuse me, sir. Well, thank goodness it's the boss's money, right? Well, in that case, no. In that case, it's taxpayers' money. Dang. For a guy named Stinky, they sure seem attracted to him. I'm fairly certain that because he's called Stinky, they are absolutely enthralled with him. Hearing seagulls? I like the sound of seagulls. Usually means that water is nearby. That's always a good thing. At least for a nest that you can see. Nice.
What can I do for you?
No, I haven't. Spaz, I haven't. Either the ocean or McDonald's French fries somewhere. True. True. Yeah, I like seagulls. I like when they start laughing and stuff. They always sound of vacation. Send it in a whisper, Spaz. Can take a look at it after the stream then. Or if you are on Discord, then send it into Discord. That's also a thing. Otherwise, a whisper is okay. Yep. Did we make it now?
Congratulations.
Hey
We
there.
did! Awesome. Fantastic. Perfect. Thank you, Spaz. Thank you. I will take a look after the stream. Thanks. Talk to your employer about the reward. Reward sounds nice. Now he runs, right? It's always the same. Always.
Hello, citizen. This is a dangerous place to be wandering about. I wouldn't hang around too long if you value your life. If you keep your questions short, I'll see if I can help you. Just keep your eyes open for any of those filthy ogres. Rumor has it there's a horde base somewhere in the swamps. The infiltrators are doing what they can to find it, but the process has been slow going, and we've had little progress. What? You come here accusing me of allying with the Defias and think I'll just stand here while you insult me? Something tells me you've had this coming for a long time.
That wasn't nice.
Congratulations.
Huh? How is this a thing? What happened? Oh, they killed him. Oh. Oh,
Well
good.
met, adventurer. We must be brief because there is much to do. I assure you we're all quite upset about current events, but allow us to take him back to Theramore for some questioning, and we'll see about finding the king. I'm sure my Lady Proudmoore would like to thank you for your help. Speak to her when you have a moment.
Let me be first to thank you for all you've done, adventurer. You have been an incredible blessing to my people and the people of Stormwind. I'm sorry I couldn't make your acquaintance under better circumstances. Understand also that I cannot overtly thank you for your efforts, but I assure you again, it is appreciated. When you visit Theramore in the future, seek me out, and I shall try to keep you apprised of the situation. Thank you again, adventurer.
Well, that went better than I thought. Well then, I guess we made it. I mean, of course we made it. Of course, couldn't be any other way, right? Yeah. Yeah. I will try to be careful, Spaz. Yes, I will try to be careful. One of the pristine crawler legs. Muck shells. Suitable crafts. Wraps. So they should be here somewhere, no? Yeah. Shouldn't they be here? Apparently not. He was dying in cringe. Well, I don't care how he died in the end. We got the quest done. Yep, that's the important thing. We got the quest done. But okay, apparently no crabs here. Very sad. Very, very sad. Well, I wonder where they are. And where Tabitha is. I thought Tabitha was somewhere here. But apparently that's not the case. So where is Tabitha? A lot of crocus there. Controller disconnected. The third time you charge it. Something seems off with your controller. Bracken wall. That's the horde outpost. Right? Right, yes. Can I get close enough to open it up, at least, so it shows on the map? There it is. Thank you. And we're out of here. Someone really needs to mow this lawn. Yes, yes they do. It's becoming very unseemly. Xbox Elite 2 seems to have decent battery. The one that we have actually works out quite nicely as well, but don't ask me which one it was, I can show you later. A second ago you were drowning in a submarine. If you have fire, you can't drown. I think. Or maybe you can. I don't know.
Mud big ogre. Me hungry. Go bash fishing. Bring mud food. You feed mud or mud eat you.
Well, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. That sounds like a very one-sided relationship. You bring me food or I'll eat you. Sounds like a win-win to him. Or for him. Pretty sure it is the Elite or Elite 2. I have to take a look there in the box right now. Shady Rest Inn.
An iron shield blackened by the fire that raged through the inn is affixed to the crumbling chimney. One of the few remaining parts of the structure that once made up the Shady Rest Inn. The shield can be removed from the brick of the chimney. A glint of light on the ground catches your eye from underneath the rubble. Brushing away debris and ash caked onto the object reveals the insignia of a gold anchor on white enameled on the surface. The sign of Theramore. Underneath the anchor is embossed the name Lieutenant Pavel Wraith.
Yes. and then? Oh, there.
Rows of hoofprints lead away from the still-smoking skeleton of the Shady Rest Inn. There are at least a few visible impressions, with more rows of prints almost imperceptible in the soft mud of the marsh.
Okay, let me quickly have a look which one it is. It is the... I think it is the Elite 2. Yes. Yes, because I was confused with the name. Yeah, it is the Elite 2. Yep. You can only imagine the work that went into that add-on. Yeah, throwing it all through through Google Translate and stuff. And having the wonderful AI laughs. Theramore. Theramore. I think we should go back to Theramore. What do you think? Because the fun thing is that I haven't even... I didn't even bound ourselves there yet. Oh, ouch, ew. Talked about crazy science stuff. Yes, and stuff I don't understand because science. And then even more stuff because of chemistry and stuff. Yeah, and I was all like, oh, what? Chemistry? Oh, ew, no. Ew. Physics and chemistry, the two topics in school I got rid of as soon as it was possible. Scientists created an artificial eggshell, and why would they do that? What urged them to do that? Oh, hi, Tabitha. Found you.
Kings, your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh. Quiet! I'm in a delicate juncture and mustn't be disturbed. One moment. The building of a mage's wand is not easy. Rare substances are required, and a vessel must be made that can store great quantities of magical energy. You must gather these things and bring them to me. I have written onto this parchment that which you need, and instructions on how to get it. Bring me exactly what is on this list, and follow my written directions to the letter, for if you do not, then when we make your wand things might go badly. To make your wand, there are key passages in a certain book that I must read. The book is called Rituals of Power, written by the Magus Tirth. I do not have a copy of his book, and none of the world's great libraries possess it. So you must speak with Tirth and gain it from him. Good luck. Tirth used to be a great mage and scholar, but now he spends his time at the gnome and goblin races in the Shimmering Flats, drinking and gambling. Ah, yes, you are here for an orb or a staff, adventurer. Very well, I will aid you in its construction. But be forewarned, the process is a perilous one, and could mean your death, or my death. Definitely someone's death.
Definitely someone's death. Somebody is going to die to get you that orb or
stuff. The first step is to acquire an orb with power. The warlocks of the Burning Blade have nice, high-quality orbs. It's too bad they've bound demons into them, but we can fix that. Yes, we can. Go to Desolus and snatch an infernal orb from a Burning Blade summoner. You'll find summoners at the Manarok Coven. When you have the orb, return to me.
Ew, Desolus. Oh, come on here. Let me just go through. What's going on here? Leave me alone. Leave me. Hold on. Leave me alone. Bloody animals. Dude, when I say leave me alone, what I actually mean is you leaving me alone. That's what leave me alone actually means. I know, it's completely wild. They can eventually bring back ancient birds? The same scientist that read dire wolves. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are literally movies about that. Movies that tell you that's a bad idea. Delusions of grandeur will be the downfall of humanity. Hey, Phoenix, thank you for gifting that sub to Spaz. 229. Jesus, thank you. That is super kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Chemistry and physics are interesting, even if your jam is economy. Physics and chemistry are interesting up to the point where I no longer need it. You know, basic chemistry and basic physics, yes, that makes a lot of sense. But up to the point where it's like, okay, this is no longer what I need in my day-to-day life. Humanity will be the downfall of humanity? Yes. That too. You've also seen movies about AI and, well, let's not talk about that then. Yeah. Yeah. As I always say, people are born stupid, right? And then some of them evolve and learn and can decipher what is good and what is not good and what could be done and what shouldn't be done. You know, decent people with a moral compass. And then there are the people like those scientists, for example. Yeah. They might have a high IQ, but that doesn't mean that they are smart. Looked it up. They want to recreate the moa bird. It's 12 feet tall. 12 feet. That's like what, 3.5 meters? Something like that, maybe? So drumsticks for days, yes. One drumstick will last a family of 4 for a week. Uh-huh. Your military science is worried that AI systems are gonna give bad advice. No way! Really? Wow! Okay, well that's an epiphany to have. Goodness! I mean, imagine that they would actually start thinking for themselves again. Wow! As the quote says, there is no shame in being ignorant, only in choosing to stay that way. That is a very nice quote. Yep. That is a very nice quote. People often confuse ignorance with stupidity, or try to say that they are the same thing. No, it's not. Ignorance and stupidity is not the same thing. They are two very different things. It's literally happening right now. What a surprise! What a surprise. Well, maybe if people start thinking for themselves again, then maybe, just maybe, this nonsense wouldn't happen. Anyway.
See you around.
Anyway. Let's not drift up into politics. Nope. Let's not do that.
Looking for something specific? Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
See you later.
You need something? Mr. Ignatz was just here with the bogbean leaves, and he told me you helped him out of some real trouble. Thank you, adventurer. I will ask my uncle to treat you to a feast the next time you visit the Blue Recluse in Stormwind.
Yeah, no, let's not drift further into this one. We are here to get rid of all of that, right? To escape reality for a couple of hours a day. So let's not delve into that much more. Ok. So. Turning in some quests? 2, I think? No, all 3 of them. Oh, nice. Noise, noise, noise. That should give us a little bit of XP.
King's Hunt. The guards of Theramore are the finest group of Alliance soldiers based in Kalimdor. It is our duty to uphold the laws of the Alliance even so far away from our homes. I'm no expert with the construction of arms and armor. Their use, yes, but not their making. This shield seems as ordinary as any, excepting the damage from the fire that engulfed the inn. I'm sorry I can't be of much help, adventurer, but I can refer you to someone who would be. Kaz Two-Sprocket, one of our best blacksmiths, works the forge at the smithy. Take the shield to him and see what he can tell you. It's never good news when a guard's badge is brought to me. Sometimes it's a man or woman who's fallen in battle, and I'm left to bring the news to the grieving family. Other times, we never find out what happened to them, and other times it's even worse than that. I don't recognize the name of Lieutenant Paval Reith. Your best bet would be to check with Adjutant Tesorin. He keeps track of all the records for the Theramore Guard, from personnel to their equipment. He should be able to tell you who this Reith is with a quick check of his books. Hoofprints, eh? It is true that there is an extraordinary amount of centaur activity in the lands near the Dust Wallow Marsh. In brief excursions into the Barrens, we found their camps and holdings dotting the area. I'll send out Falgran Hastel, one of our trackers, to see if he can find where the tracks lead. Hello, adventurer. You'd like information about a specific member of the Theramore Guard? Reith, was it? Just give me a moment to find the right book. Redden, Redpath. Ah, here it is. Lieutenant Paval Reith joined the Theramore Guard along with most of the recruits that came across the sea with Lady Proudmoore. Enlisted with the Marines of Kul Tiras at the age of 16. Distinguished service promotions, listed as missing. The Guards of Theramore are the finest group of Alliance soldiers based in Kalimdor. It is our duty to uphold the laws of the Alliance even so far away from our homes. Missing. That would be Tesorin's kind way of saying traitor. No doubt he's one of those fools so blindly loyal to Admiral Dalen that he turned traitor. Isn't that a delicious irony? The deserters accuse us of betraying the Alliance. It has been a struggle maintaining a presence in the marsh, but through strength of our resolve, we have been able to maintain several defensive watchtowers throughout the area. The latest information and scouting reports I have received indicate that a group of deserters has squatted in our abandoned tower at Lost Point, southeast of the inn. The deserters' leader is a man named Jackin. See if you can get some information out of him. Be warned, adventurer. He may be a tough nut to crack.
He may be a tough nut to crack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thankfully it was just a movie. Yeah. But with everything that's going on right now, scary as it is, scary enough as it is, dominating every single newspaper, I would very much like for this channel to stay, you come here, put your feet up, not on the table, right? And just step away from reality. Get away from it for a couple of hours each day. That's the goal. And just have fun. People forget to have fun. Hi, Foley. And hi to the Lurker Lounge. Hello. Pepper demands extra snuggle time. Give Pepper extra snuggle time. That's a very good thing to do.
Interesting piece of iron you have. Definitely not made by any of the blacksmiths I know over on this side of the sea, and it's certainly not my work. Ah, I almost missed this! The leather strap on the back must have burned off, but it seems like it was made to fit a large person. I'd guess a Tauren, actually. That's about all I can tell you. Tell Captain Vimes I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Oh no, how could you not be of more help? Seriously. How dare you?
Have a good one.
Very good, very good. Back into the what is into the garrison? Is it a garrison? Castle complex thing here. Foothold Citadel. Close enough. Close enough.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Safe travels.
Uh-huh. Armor surgeon. Weaponsmith and armorer. Huh. Okay. Fetch.
The guards of Theramore are the finest group of Alliance soldiers based in Kalimdor. It is our duty to uphold the laws of the Alliance even so far away from our homes. That's not much information to work on, but we'll have to keep it in mind. Hopefully some of the other pieces of this mystery will fall into place and paint a more helpful picture of what happened.
Hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Who is you? Wait, who wanted the... You didn't want them. No, 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 no. They were somewhere here. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. We did some quests. We leveled, in case you didn't notice in all this ruckus. We turned 37. Right. That's good. Given how the day started, that's actually good. Very happy about that. And you had another call. Well, you are at work, so that can happen. Welcome back, though. You always wish they would let you play Gnome Paladins. Is that still blocked? Even in retail? I mean, you could play a Tauren Rogue. One would think if you can play a Tauren Rogue, that a Gnome Paladin is not so far off. And thank you. Yeah. I still can't, but you can be priest. Yeah, that I know. That I know. Interesting. I thought that by now in retail every class could basically be everything.
How are you?
Ah, that's the spice. Now here's some swampy good stew.
Eye juice is good juice for drinking.
Yeah.
Too bad most critters only have 2 eyes, but spiders have lots of eyes, lots and lots. And dark mist eye juice is tasty, smooth and salty. Unpopped spider eyes, I taste them already. Dark mist spiders are west of here, in the dark mist cavern. You figure the spiders are named after the cave, or is it the other way around?
I have no idea, but I am not getting into another cave where spooters are. We did that in wetlands. I hated it. Ugh. How do you like your Blood Elf robe? That's a shame. A gnome paladin with an oversized hammer would be awesome. It would be interesting, for sure. But you can be a gnome warrior and can have a hammer. Even 2. You can wear or equip 2 two-handers. How big are they? Well, you see how big a staff is here? A staff is. I'm fairly certain that there are pictures on in the internet. Google. Gnome paladin with a thrust sheep or goat steed. Yes. Actually, a sheep would be awesome. And very fitting for the height as well. They should be around the size Uther and Arthur's used in Warcraft 3. I have no idea how that was. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, I'm sure that there are some pictures of gnome warriors with two weapons crossed on the back. I'm just imagining now a paladin steed sheep. With all the knickknacks and doo-haws and doohickeys that the paladin horses have. that would be fun. All stapled onto a sheep. Yep. LJ, make it happen. I don't know how, but make it happen. We killed 4 of you. You all have a head. Why don't you give me a single head? What the hell is happening here? I'm not fighting Deathwing, so I really do not care what he pops on or doesn't. He can go back to puberty and pop a zit for all I care. I'm not fighting him, so I don't care. Yeah, this time to say goodbye. There you go. Nope, he will not. He will not. That's the good thing. He is not. That's the good thing about Classic. Mm-hmm. Exactly, yes. That is the good thing about Classic. Nobody cares about Deathwing. That's a good thing. Because he is not the worst of the worst. He is a nuisance, but he is not the worst of the worst. The first hat. Oh my. I didn't think it was possible. Should I go from this side? That might be a better idea. One thing you noticed about it? About the Burning Crusade Classic? People you have met are friendly? I want to say that's mostly a Classic thing, in general. Yeah, I want to say that's mostly a Classic thing. Then again, on the other side, you have those uber tryhards that are very straightforward with their acting and their thinking. Well, maybe you just have a good server. We are going to find out as well someday. Oh, for heaven's sake. That's what I thought. The Bloodless starting zone is... I thought you were running a little bit further. Apparently not. How many others were there to start? Was it full? Have you grouped for an elite quest even though you were lower level? Oh, that is nice. That's very cool. Yeah, was it full? As in, were there many new Blood Elf players? We have 3 heads. 3. A grand total of 3. Oh, no. Now we can. It was cool, but also some other races made their way over to reputation rewards. Yeah, if you start at level 1 in another zone, in another starting zone, it's easier if, for example, if you want to get the mount then. That makes it much easier then. Because you already have the reputation going. Yeah. That makes sense. Five heads. Yeehaw. Yeah, in Tranquillian. Yes, in the Ghostlands. Yeah, you could get really cool stuff there. Blue items and stuff. Yeah. In the beginning of the Ghostlands, when you start questing there. Oh, wait. I need to make that mana bubble again. Okay, let's see. We still have 5 heads. We need 7 more. You are going to be the one that is very, very kind and give me the head after I'm done with you. Or not. Well, we tried. We need to find another volunteer. They plop up so suddenly. Well, at least they give a little bit of money. So that's not the worst thing. And a decent amount of XP as well. Wants to run away in fear? And where do you think you're running to? Ooh, we got ahead. We got ahead. We got ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When is your date starting on Salagon? Today? In 6 hours. Nice. Very cool. Are you excited? Is that the postponed one? From a couple of days ago? Of course, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, if that's too personal. You are? Good. It is the postponed one. Nice. No, I'm not saying that you're dating several girls at the same time. That was not what I said. Unfortunately, sometimes it is the case that somebody postpones the date and then you never hear from them again. That's why I was asking if it is the same one, which is cool. I'm happy for you. No matter what your sushi place thinks. Whoops. Lasting impression on their side, huh? We're doing coffee date or dinner? I think both. No, in 6 hours. In 6 hours will be dinner date. She actually came back and suggested the place. Awesome. Awesome. That sounds good. I hope you have a wonderful and fun time. Yep. That's what I wish for you. tons of fun, nice conversations, lots of laughter, good food, and all of a sudden realizing that it is 12:30. All right. We need 4 more. Or more. Very nice. Very, very nice. So how many are showing up when I have you? Nobody else. Oh. Even better. Hey, Bazachoon. Hello. Don't apologize, Ansalagon. You're at work. Don't apologize. All good. Work is more important than this. You're lurking a bit? That's perfectly okay. Thank you for doing so, Bazachoon. You took your girlfriend at the time to the local sushi place. You were all lovey-dovey, as one would with the girlfriend or the boyfriend, yes. Being all lovey-dovey. Ew. No! Ugh. Ugh. Fine. Fine. The next week, an old friend you hadn't seen in a long time went to Copenhagen and ate sushi after. It was pretty far away, so she went to buy a lot of clothing and stuff, and you ate there. I can see the confusion. Yeah, imagine you having like 3 sisters. 3 sisters and like 5 different cousins. And they visit, they all visit once a week. And you go there. Yep. Look at you on Salagon being a player. Two more heads, please. Correction, only one more. One more hand for a celebration. Nope. That wasn't it. Nope. That wasn't it either. By the end of the next week, your sister came to visit. Whenever your girlfriend is going to fly. The issue with the plane, so it's no longer possible for her to fly. Destinations, so you gotta stay in place. Well, you know, you have to admit, it's a little bit funny. Right? It's a little bit. Why are you all of a sudden coming along? Go away. I'm not taking care of all 3 of you. I think it only gets problematic when the waiter is asking you, like, discreetly, right? That you pay him money for his silence and confidence. Right? Mostly for the silence. Not to blab it out accidentally to the other ones. I think that's the point where you should start to worry. Yeah, exactly, Darkside. Exactly.
Congratulations.
Ooh, done. Okay, let's bring that here and then. Oh, that took a while. Also, you're the big player because you bring other people there as well. On recommendation. Got it. Got it. What's the deserters? Get information about Wreath from Bayless Yakin. Let's go in an abandoned tower at Lost Point. Should get a reward for bringing so many customers, right? The silence is the reward? Hold on a second. If the silent is the reward, what are you actually saying? That's not shaking the player image. Nope. No. That's not helping shaking that one off. Hi, Eldad. Hello. It was a joke? Is it though? Is it? It's, Yeah, shaking of that image is, no longer valid. No longer valid. Nope. Yes, classic hardcore.
Me like fishy head. We no eat you now.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate not being eaten. I do pretty much appreciate that. That is good. Good news. Thanks. It'd be really weird if it's a conveyor belt sushi place? Why would it be weird if it would be a conveyor belt sushi place? Do you think that Ansalagon would jump onto that conveyor belt and would be the one presenting completely around that sushi place? What? Well, what are we saying here? So instead of meet the family, it's meet the waiter. Yes, exactly.
Where would you like to fly to?
I would like to fly to Gatketzan.
Be good.
Yes. You Stop it! You're not trying to desperately try to delete the image of yourself. No. No. No, 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 no. He brings in people like a conveyor belt. Oh, I can see LJ's judging look from here. Like, what the hell, woman? What? What? What the actual hell? I'm just sorry. While it helped, and Salagon now has a picture of himself with a rose in the mouth on the conveyor belt. There you go. Good job, LJ. Even though that wasn't your intent. Good job. Hey, someone turned 60. Congratulations. Whoop whoop. Alright, we are going to Gatgitsan in Tanaris. Because from there we then can because then we can go from there to the Shimmering Flats. I mean, we are talking about Copenhagen here, right? I mean, Copenhagen, seriously? I don't think anybody would bat an eye. Not really. It could be worse, it could be the Bearskin Rock. Oh, in front of the fireplace. Yeah. With the person who can't decide if he wants to be Chip and Dale or Chippendale. No. No, I like the idea with the conveyor belt better. Isn't that a song, Darkside? Would I lie to you? I don't know the lyrics really, but... Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Isn't that a song? It is, right? It is. Thank you, LJ. I am not going to delete any images. You can forget about that, sir.
I am listening. Farewell.
Tell me more.
Split in two to form the one. The twin blades are bound to Zul'Farrak. Zul'Thraze reborn when the twins are found.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
You're welcome, Darkside. You're welcome. Now you have it in your head. Alright, my dear Gremlinators, that's going to be it for today. I want some food. I haven't had any food yet. Thank you so much for hanging out, you bunch of awesomeness. I hope that I see you this afternoon at 3 PM CET when we are going to continue some Baldur's Gate 3. I hope. And if you don't want to see that, then tomorrow morning, 8 AM CET, we are going to continue right here. So, with that being said, thank you so much for being the bunch of awesomeness that you are. I wish you a wonderful time in between, and I hope that I see you at 3 PM CET for more Baldur's Gate 3. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye!